What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a good week or weekend depending on when you watch this. We have a comment from another OG that's been around for months. We have Brandon Boolin. They asked, could you make a video on the weirdest encounter you've ever had with a stranger, or make a video on what you think of socialism and communism and people complaining about capitalism? Surprisingly, I can't really think of a crazy story with a weird stranger, so we're just going to break down some economics in this video, and I'm going to be looking at a lot of notes because this is something that I needed to write down notes for, okay? Capitalism and slavery. Capitalism both expanded and ended slavery. Even though it helped the transatlantic slave trade thrive as much as possible, capitalism is the reason it was stopped. Industrial capitalism made free labor more profitable than slave labor. Other economic systems, feudalism, socialism, communism, authoritarianism, they would have either perpetuated slavery or just changed the form of slavery into serfdom, like they had in the USSR. Communism, socialism, yay! Capitalism and individual freedoms. Capitalism enables real, tangible freedoms: speech, unions, bodily autonomy, social mobility, consumer choice. No other historical system provides the structural space for these freedoms. Free market principles applied to society make slavery structurally impossible. You have wage slavery. That's pretty much it. Socialism and communism in practice. In reality, socialism and communism remove individual freedoms. The state controls labor, property, expression, reproduction. Independent unions are co-opted or destroyed. Historical examples of Maoist China, USSR, caused mass deaths and forced labor, slavery, often exceeding the human cost of slavery. So worse than slavery. The irony of online leftists. Most self-identified socialists or communists thrive on capitalism. You use tech platforms, you use phones, you buy consumer goods, and you have housing. Your personal freedoms, your appearance, your fashion, your speech, the way you move, your mobility would not exist under the systems that you champion, such as communism or socialism. You rely on superficial markers, tattoos, piercings, colorful hair, clothing to signal identity because you lack skills, personality, or anything else that you can contribute to society. And all of that would be taken away in communism and socialism. Unions. Only capitalism allows unions to function independently and protects workers. Under socialism and communism, unions are party-controlled and ineffective. Unions exist to serve individuals or small groups, not the state. Reproductive freedom. Capitalism enables bodily autonomy to the point where you can use abortion like it's birth control. Socialist and communist systems historically control your body or reproduction according to state goals. Your individual choice is secondary, if even considered at all. Probably not even on the fucking table. And this performative tribalism that we do as humans. Many of these online radicals rely on appearance and performative identity to belong because they have nothing else to offer. Humans are tribalistic. Those without depth use these superficial, surface level shit as a way to signal that they fit in. Capitalism is what allows this performative freedom to exist. Remove it and you will have fucking nothing. Your septum piercing, your dyed hair, your right to literally legally murder a clump of cells, tattoos, the way you move, the music you get to listen to, all of that is because of capitalism and your choice that you would not have in socialist or communist societies. The key irony, the leftist performative behavior depends on capitalism for existence. If their ideal systems were implemented, tattoos, piercings, dyed hair, fashion, gone. Free speech, unions, reproductive choice, controlled by the state, social mobility, gone. Many would literally be expendable. because they have no skills, personality, or real world contributions. So a lot of people might be like, you're a bootlicker, blah, blah, blah. No. I understand that capitalism is what gives me my right to individual freedom and expression. A bootlicker is someone too fucking stupid to realize that you're pushing for something that you know would get rid of everything you love. Your right to expression, your right to exist would be gone. So people online who are complaining about capitalism as they use a fucking phone made by capitalists and they post on social media platforms created by capitalists as they drink a fucking cup of coffee or something from Starbucks with all this surface level bullshit going on, are going to complain about the one and only thing that allows them to do that.